Всем привет, и мы дальше продолжаем проходить GreedFall. И у нас месть. Круто. Он хочет отомстить. И мы ему поможем отомстить. Так, ну-ка.
What do you want now?
We've come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis. You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered. You should leave me now. Your lack of faith has already been proven in the past. I don't know why you even came to see me.
I came to see you in particular because I know how much you value justice. I know that political machinations have no hold over you. This man nearly plunged your entire city into chaos. Yet he got away with it with impunity. Only you can make sure he receives the punishment he deserves.
It would seem that despite your past mistakes, you are sometimes rather prescient. A traitor of this kind shouldn't be able to get away with it. And I wouldn't let myself be corrupted. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered. The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious Enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember that the Enlightened is always watching you.
Да-да. Так, мы с ним договорились. Так. Вот, да. Пошлите. Ой, что-то я... Ну это у них кухня, там что-то двери, да, заперты. Надо через главные ворота идти.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Sir, Commander Sieglinder wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So what can I do for you?
We are looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminous jail?
Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why's that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly.
You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest?
If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep. When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood.
So you need sleeping potions. Is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it.
Perfect. And then?
When you have your man, let me know, and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
Now that everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
Так, мы интересно ему дали. Вот не зря же, блин, я его скрафтил заранее. Зелье сна.
Soldiers! Everyone outside, that's an order!
But, Captain, with all due respect, you're not in our regiment.
We're supposed to stay here, Captain. We must guard the barracks.
I believe that the rank of Captain of the Guard counts regardless of regiment, soldiers. Especially when the said captain reports directly to Commander Sieglinder.
If it's an order from the commander, we'd better obey, guys.
Oh, sorry, Captain. We didn't mean to disobey you. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
О, а теперь давай-ка допросим их.
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it. To my help! And death to the others!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
So, are you finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse, on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Нам надо этого труса найти. Стоп. Это тренировочный, да. Блин, я здесь чуть приболел.
Here he is!
What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me?
Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers! Seize them!
A bit of poison on my blade.
Come on!
Then let's go!
And death to the others!
Come on, get there!
See if you can ward off.
No. What?
You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest. Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Green Blood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.
Так, ну-ка.
Green Blood, my friend. Do you need something?
Так.
Now that you've taken care of Major Herman, have you begun to think about the future?
Yes. For the first time, I feel free to do so.
I hope I will be a part of it.
I must admit that I still find it difficult to believe that someone as gracious as you may have found an interest in someone like me, but nothing would make me happier. Anything else?
What happened exactly?
Although one would be the same tree. Anything else?
Tell me about...
Yes, approximately soon. Anything?
I must leave you.
Так.
I'm glad you came to see me. I wanted to talk to
I'm listening. What's going on?
And now it seems the proud warrior cannot find the right words. Such a fool. I know I was your master of arms for a long... But now, you have become a beauty. And would you like to spend some time with me one night?
Meet me outside my room the next time we return to the house.
I'll be there. And
О,
I can't wait.
у нас с ним
Anything
свидание.
else?
I must leave you.
Your Excellency? Do you still want me to be with you?
Of course, you idiot. Come here.
I'm afraid to ask. But what happens now? You're everything that I want. And everything I love. What about you? Do you want me? I mean, in the future?
I cannot imagine life without you, Kurt. I love you too.
My sweet Excellency.
Все, убили боль с Куртом.
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave.
Так. Ну что теперь? Отправляемся в деревню. Нам надо лекарства добыть. Так. Ух ты. Идем.
What an astounding place. This must be the village of Eden that the Mother Cardinal told us about. All that's left to do is find Father Justinius.
Так, стоп. Не туда, да, пошел я? Вот так, наверное. Стоп. Вот, так пройти. Блять.
Bit of poison in my blade. And let's go!
Смогу ли я их убить?
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my help! And death to the others! Let's see if you can walk off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You are from the continent, are you not? You are different than the people from here.
Indeed. I am from the congregation of merchants. My name is Desardet. To whom do I have the privilege?
Sister Ephesia, envoy of Ptolemy, by the grace of the Illuminated. Enchanted. The Mother Cardinal has tasked me to investigate the activities of this village.
She also sent me here, to be your second.
What excellent news. You cannot imagine how much comfort that brings me. How might I help you?
That will be all, Sister Ephesia. Thank you.
Мне некогда с тобой разговаривать. О, лагерь, да? Вот так.
Ber Tirtumad, on Olmenawi. I am Deirdre, daughter of Enora, daughter of Rowena, Mal of this clan. What do you seek?
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything, and that life depends on a balance that comes from this everything. Our strength is drawn from that which we protect. All that surrounds us, and that which surrounds us feeds and protects us in return.
What can you tell me about your clan?
My people are proud, full of courage and tough. That which destroys others makes us stronger. Many of them fear us, even amongst the other clans, because the fury of the Storm Warriors is a story often told. But when we are not fighting, we are peaceful people. And we are happy guarding over our sacred woods. Anything more?
Concerning this story about a sect...
Enough! Enough questions. I have nothing more to say.
Ой, я тебе ничего не скажу. Иди ты нахер, блядь. Она крыса.
Good day. Are you the wise man of this village?
Burt tir dumad renaikse. I am the Donegad, yes.
I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
The people of your island are constantly asking questions, yet reject any answers that displease them. Questions have no value when one already claims to know the answers.
But...
It is your case. You believe you know the answers. You seek only their echo. Answer your own questions. At least then the answers will please you, and we shall be done with your foolishness.
that is not what I...
Qua awelemseg. May your answers fill your day with bounty.
Да. Короче, он нас нормально отшил.
Birtir to Madre Naikse.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few questions?
Questions. It is a word that you adore. Let us play a game. If you answer my questions, I will answer yours.
If it is the only way to get answers, then let's play.
I am pleased. We will have fun. But beware, no lies. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand city on the continent of Gurkane.
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but I believe that this is not your land. Your turn.
This is a delicate question. But would you know anything about a demon?
A demon? I think that is what the bright and shiny mindshakers call the spirits, no? There are spirits everywhere. In you and in us, in each tree, in each spring. There is not only one. I cannot tell you more if you are not more precise in what you seek. Let's try something else. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I am not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Doneigad. Your turn.
What can you tell me about the rituals?
Oh, I see what interests you. You want to know how our warriors are so strong, but I don't have an answer. It is a secret of the Doneigad. The rituals I know are made to celebrate nature, to honor and bring her blessings upon us. It was fun. More than with the woman who makes light. She did not want to play.
Так. Ну. Всё?
Do you want something? Enough questions.
Полина. Надо еще было пульс, да, спросить. Так. Ну-ка, давай-ка вот с ней.
You have a strange stare, Naikse. Leave me alone.
Naikse ya toigan quachesa de elodes.
Leave me be. Even your daughter. Can't you leave us alone?
Traitor. An Olmenawi does not wear the dress of the strangers.
Birtir to Mad, an Almanawi. What do you want?
You're different from the others. What is your role in this village?
Different? Why?
Well, for one, you answer me when I speak.
You others, when we don't answer you, you start digging for answers everywhere else. I am a gatherer. I hunt a little. I do my part for the life of the village.
What can you tell me about your rituals?
Our rituals? Nothing. Nothing at all. They do not concern me. I am not a Doneigad. Even you. You should be able to tell that. Why you bother me with these questions? I am only a gatherer. Go and bother someone else.
Tell me about the missionaries that came here. Those who wear the symbol of the sun on their clothing.
When they came, they spoke about their bright and shiny god. They told us we were wrong, said that nature was just nature, and not to be worshipped. These men know nothing. We ignored them. They finally left, and then the woman came to us.
She sniffed around everywhere, asking many questions, just like you. I was told that she tried to enter my own home. I even saw her trying to follow me in the woods. She must be careful. It is easy to get lost in the woods, or cross paths with wild beasts.
What can you tell me about the beliefs of your village?
The beliefs of the village? That is a strange question for an Onol Manawi. Our beliefs are the same as those of the other clans. We believe in the earth that carries us and feeds on our dead, in the rain that quenches us and drowns us, in the beasts that feed us and in those that eat us. I do not know what more I can say to you. Everyone shares these beliefs.
This question will seem strange to you, but do you know anything about a demon?
A demon?
A dark spirit, if you prefer.
No. There is no such thing as dark spirits. Your question is not strange. Foolish, perhaps.
I must leave now. Thank you for your help.
Так. Сейчас нам надо найти эту, да? Идем. Ага.
Anything new?
No. The investigation has gone stale. The villagers won't even engage in conversation with me now. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers, but they don't seem all that keen to talk.
And did they tell you anything worth sharing?
I know a little more about their beliefs. They worship nature and do not intend to change. It is certainly different from the luminous faith, but it's hardly demonic worship. Yet there is something strange about this village. One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed truly worried. On edge, even.
I think I know of whom you speak. A man always looking over his shoulder. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I attempted to follow him, but he always eludes me. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything, but someone was always there.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps we'll fare better.
That fellow was really nervous. Perhaps we should try and search his house to see what he's hiding.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I'm sure this young lady could help us. She appears to be playful and to love pranks. Or we could just break some of these pots. That'd keep him busy.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to be fast, and it will only work once.
Так, ну-ка давай. Так.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions about the villagers?
More questions? You really like this game. You really do.
If we could avoid...
Very well. But be brief then, because it is not good fun.
What can you tell me about that man down there? I spoke to him and he seemed... nervous.
Don't hold it against him. The people of the light have already questioned us. That makes him distrustful. He is a man of few words, but he is devoted to the village and listens to the Dene god with great attention. He is a gatherer, but everyone knows he wants to become the next Voglendijk, the next servant of Dene god.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling is right in front of my own.
I would like to take a look inside.
What? Why would you want to do that? It is his home. You have nothing to do there if you are not invited.
I really need to go inside. I must verify something. If you can help us, I'm leading an investigation for the nation of Thélème, and this man is suspected of being part of a dark cult. If I could gain access to the dwelling, I would be satisfied.
All of that are just words. And it is not fun. If you want my help, I want the hat of the Mindshaker woman.
Нифига себе.
What? Is that some sort of joke?
Yes, it is. So, perhaps she will stop coming to bother me when it is I who am wearing her hat.
Ну давай, ладно.
Very well. I will go and ask her, but I cannot promise she will accept.
Подожди, так. Шляпу, да? Я не понял, только девице той или моей надо? Ну вот это дать. Ну-ка.
Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing.
I'm working on it.
Anything else?
This may seem a strange request, but I have something to ask. I need you to give me your hat, so that I might sneak into the house of the native.
My hat? I don't see how it could possibly make you more discreet. Is this some sort of joke?
No. A girl is willing to help me in exchange for your bonnet.
Go ahead and mock. It matters not. My mission takes precedence over my pride. Take it.
Она правда. Блин, да? Ага, я сейчас придушу над камерой. Так это же шутка была. Ну не, блин, правда забавно так-то.
Do you want something?
Here, I present you her hat.
Very well. I shall distract him, but be discreet and very quick. And be respectful of what you find there. Be good.
Блин, я честно думал, она ее сейчас типа оденет, да?
Oi! Toiges! Radayam ready quad!
I wouldn't like to cross paths in a dark alleyway with someone wearing a mask like this.
This painting is frightening. Evoking war. A massacre. A bloodbath under the likeness of a grimacing face. This altar is incredibly morbid. I wonder what sort of spirit could be venerated in this way.
I do not believe in all those demon stories, but all these horrors do make you think.
We should go tell Sister Ephesia about it. She will have some advice for us. Did you learn anything?
No. Nothing more.
I was able to sneak into the hut of our mystery man.
And what did you discover?
Some troubling things. A ritual mask, a rather morbid altar, and a fresco depicting a massacre.
By the Enlightened. To think these unholy things were so near. Finally, the proof we need that there's a blood-worshipping cult here. They cannot perform their heinous pagan rituals in the village, and I'm certain that it's where our nervous friend sneaks off to. I failed to find where he goes, but you have already proven more competent than I.
I shall try. Hopefully he will not lead us into a trap.
Thank you for your help. And good luck.
We should wait until nightfall and follow him.
Так. Дождаться темноты, да? Так.
Perhaps we could hide and wait here. Then we will be able to see where this sleepless boy goes during nightfall.
Wake up, Greenblood. He's here.
Вот так.
Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Так, он убежал, да?
Where could our man have gone?
These roots are blocking the way. Perhaps he went through there. Be careful. Is everything okay? You started wobbling all of a sudden.
I had a sort of flash vision. Just for an instant, I was a tree in a storm.
What exactly did you see? Perhaps these images will help us find an entrance into the sanctuary.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots, and at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated. I have never experienced anything like it before.
Так.
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Could you tell us again what you saw when you touched that tree?
I was this tree, and my branches with this stone is blackened, eaten away. I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
Блин, а в каком ли порядке-то?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Боже, так.
Here, this looks like a snowflake. Snow or maybe ice. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life? On this stone, the sun is visible. This stone has an image of the moon. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it is supposed to evoke death. Here, this looks like a snowflake. Snow or maybe ice. The drawing on this stone represents lightning. This stone bears the image of a storm, or perhaps the wind. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth.
Так, подожди. Если примерно прикидывать, да? Она говорила, молния, ветер, там огонь был. Давай-ка первый, давай молнию.
I must have lit the candles in the wrong order.
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's...
В другом порядке, подожди. А в каком другом порядке, блядь, я не пойму.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this.
Ой, боже. А подожди, ты чё?
This stone bears the image of a storm.
Ветер. Да? Ну-ка. Огонь.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this.
Так. Два есть. Вот. Ветер, огонь. Ой, ветер, молния, да? Так. Ну-ка. Огонь, да.
The drawing on this stone resembles a symbol that must represent the earth. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. Evidently, I shouldn't have...
Боль. Ну-ка.
Evidently, I shouldn't have...
Так. Подожди. Два зажег. Смерть. Так, смерть.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit...
Да, первая головоломка у нас.
Evidently, I shouldn't.
Так, смерть. Здесь солнце, ребенок, земля, вода.
Evidently, I should.
Че, ну ребенок тогда типа жизнь новая или чё?
I must have lit the candle.
Думай, думай. Да уже, блядь, думать нету, я уже здесь погадал. Капля, но...
Evidently, I shouldn't.
Ну, снежинки точно нет.
Evidently, I shouldn't have.
You did it. It worked.
Вау, столько времени потратил. Наконец-то. Ладно, хоть сохранился каждый раз перед правильным выбором. Нет, я чуть-ка понял, ну дальше что-то нет.
Quiet.
Close duis, atuda yam canadedole, tadulan vrandi, alauneles agen ole vei. Closi garamam itelami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem tayentis olarabeni a ol slai. Fanqua sakengedem fradema digalem. Linquid winterbush o galansani. Tugombenis gremos nigawi. Renkasie klimaderem denegau edent. Clos duis arujekt nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon, Arenta. Esfarnu Fradi, Damagengadan, Yadiga Ladandean. Esfarnu Fradi, Dawid Gaishidon. Agesfarnu Fradi, Dawid Gremosanagui.
I'm starting to think the priest was right. This ceremony sends shivers down my spine.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible. The Donegat who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Dedra.
Значит, в чем-то, значит, права была. Давайте.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
I am not from Teleme. I cast no judgment upon your beliefs. But if you want us to help you, you need to help us understand.
I doubt that you would be able to understand, but very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoixi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk. Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Так, ну ладно. Это, короче, там, видимо, пещера или что? Надо будет, да, открыть снова. Ну, давай, идем.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Так, сейчас, секунду. Так, все. Так, а вот так, да, тут надо забрать. Странно. Одного я убил, а второго что-то, блядь, не хватило урона, что ли?
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Armor will no longer protect you. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Так, мы идем. Так, там, да, вон и все. Ой, так. Подождите. Так, ну все вроде бы.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Так. На, нехер бегать. Ну, перо взял, а перо пригодится. Так. А ну-ка, сейчас снаряжение посмотрим у нас. Да, так. Как обычно, все печально. Так. Меткость третьего надо уровня, да. Что-то так боеприпасов мало.
What a strange party we have here. Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day. We...
You? You are on Olmenawi and at the same time, Renaigse? So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because Thélème has asked us to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Deirdre in an attempt to discover the truth, and the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Deirdre sends you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes, and on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
An emblem that is fitting for the pride of the Bridge Alliance.
They set up a camp near here, and then they disappeared, all of a sudden.
Do you know where, precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah! You are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you ask.
А, ну ладно. Давай, поднимайся, так.
A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes. A red serpent. A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes. A red serpent.
Так.
The image is fading. I can't see much of anything. The image is fading. I can't see much of anything.
Блин, так. А вот подняться.
A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
Так, ну пошли теперь на отметку, да? А, здесь можно было подняться, я не увидел. Блин, я только обходил.
These remains, they must be the people the hermit was talking about, don't you think?
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
А, у меня же ключ есть, блин. Я чуть не ушел. Зелье демонического обряда. Мы что, демона будем призывать?
What do you want, strange stranger?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help me?
There must have her reasons. The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth, as long as you play them correctly.
Awaken the earth?
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone?
But you're still here. What do you want again?
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Tiafradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
That's not really all that clear.
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle, unless it is first to beat the insect. Alas, time devours all memories. I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time, and only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Так.
Quench a stone? What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. Is that what must be poured over the stone?
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Nothing.
Ладно. Пойдем сыграем на барабанах. Опять надо гадать только, как и в каком порядке играть. Подожди. Он говорил змея. Это потом... Вот это, наверное, последний. Ну-ка.
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Понятно. Тогда сначала давай вот это.
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Он нас что? Обманул? Блин. Он, значит, не сказал, блин. Ладно.
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
Тоже неправильно, да?
Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Things are about to get dicey.
Evidently, we made a mistake at some point.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fate. see if you can ward off this.
Подожди, в чем я, блядь, ошибаюсь-то? Ударить по барабану. Давай, змея.
Evidently, we made a mistake.
Да чёрт, блядь, а.
Poison on my blade. And let's go. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Дневник, подожди. Так, понятно. Что-то непонятно. Только...
Evidently, we made a mistake.
Нет, я сейчас просто... Ладно, блядь. Да, угадал.
Something's appeared over there. It seems as if it's some type of altar. It looks like an altar. What is this?
Ого! Вот это красавчик вылез. Блядь, он меня хочет что ли отравить? Ой-ой-ой, нифига она подпольно бьет, оказывается.
Killed! You killed her! Monsters! Murderers!
Assassin of this creature.
May the earth swallow you whole!
We had no choice. This creature attacked us. Explain yourself rather than insulting us.
Ignorant foreigners! She was a Nadaig, a guardian, a Donaigad, returned to nature!
I don't understand. Are you telling me that this creature was once a woman?
It was my woman! You and all those of your cursed island are fools and destroyers. But an Olmilfrictimen will soon send you back over the water. He will destroy you as you destroy us. He has already begun.
Enon meal... What? I have no idea what all this gibberish means, but it sounds to me like he's cursing us.
One mystery after another. What we take for a demon was a woman transformed into a beast, and now we have but a simple name. An Onmil Frictiman. This man, or this thing, seems to be after us. Perhaps it is behind all of this. We need to learn more.
Уходим. Стоп, подожди, да, в деревню. Так, идем.
You survived. Which must mean, alas, that one of the Nadaig is with us no longer. You are a great warrior. You could almost be a storm warrior. What do you seek?
You have set a trap for us, invoking and releasing that creature.
It is true. And the Nadaig is indeed one of the faces. A spirit of the Isle. I was hoping that you would disappear. The swamps do not like to give back those who enter. You have seen things that no stranger to our clan has ever seen. Secrets that no one must know. But you survived. You are strong. I should not have thought you so weak. I have nothing more to give you than my excuses. And that you keep to yourself all that you have seen. Anything more?
I need to be going.
Seg.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon Mil Frictimen.
The divinity of the natives, or the spirit of this island, if I've understood correctly. This god protects his people, I hear that. But why create a sickness that would decimate an entire continent?
We know that the congregation came to this island long ago. A lot longer than we first thought. The Malachor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, are they not the reason the first guardians of the native legends appeared? Whatever, one thing is certain. If there is something or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malachor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy as of yet, he will be happy to know that we have made progress.
Так, появились навыки, да? 3 навыка у нас. Характеристики. Вот, меткость давай-ка вторую прокачаем. Да. Так, испытание, сказать, так, ну ладно, подожди. Это мы сейчас с ним успеем, да? Ну-ка найти. Это здесь, да? Это там. Я просто смотрю, что вообще ближе. Это вообще с другой стороны. Давай вот это и вот сюда пойдем, да. Так. Нет. О, вот это ничего. Ну, всего воли надо 2. Так. Пробивание брони. Оглушение. Ярость. Пристрельность. Вот, вот физически. Так, подожди. А, это меткость 3 надо. Да. Стоп, меткость 3. Да в смысле, блядь, я ненавижу это.
Excuse me. Are you Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated. What can I do for you, my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in terrible pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered. We are looking for a cure, but...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
Is your faith so fragile that the fear of failure paralyzes you? Do you not think that my cousin's illness could be a test? Not for us, but for you.
There's some truth in that. You're right. I shouldn't allow myself to be so easily defeated. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the governor's pain. But do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
1,000 thanks, Cecilius.
May the illuminated go with you, my child. There is no miracle that he cannot accomplish. I will pray that you find this cure that we need so desperately.
I have not lost hope.
Так. Чё, к следующему, да, давай? Так, сейчас только давайте в дом. Ну, попробуем сейчас.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malikor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
Так, ну ладно, я здесь закончил. Всем спасибо мне, кто смотрел. Ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь. Всем пока!